Gender equality is a powerful driving force for socio-economic growth and sustainable development. Australia is committed to supporting Vietnam to achieve its own gender equality objectives. Through Oxford Skills, we are helping to increase the representation of women in political leadership and decision-making positions at all levels. The Australia Awards short course Women in Leadership Journey aims to promote gender equitable leadership. The 10-month course, comprising many innovative activities in Vietnam and Australia, will help emerging female leaders from a diversity of backgrounds become more confident, knowledgeable, and skilled to actively engage in decision-making at all levels. The first Women in Leadership Journey ran from September 2017 to June 2018. From June 2018 to March 2019, the second Women in Leadership Journey short course provided an intensive and very challenging learning experience for 20 emerging female managers and lecturers from universities in the Northern Mountainous region of Vietnam and their key stakeholders. These stakeholders include ethnic minority women and women with disabilities. The Women in Leadership Journey comprises a number of key steps and kicks off with a weekend retreat. The aim of the retreat is to establish relations amongst the participants who will journey together over the 10 months. The retreat is followed by a one-week intensive women's leadership workshop is facilitated by Lead. The focus on this development of foundational gender equitable leadership knowledge and skills. Following their successful completion of the workshop, Lead then facilitates study visits to organizations in Vietnam to expose participants to gender equality success stories as well as challenges firsthand. At different stages in the journey, participants also receive individualized and small group support from mentors and coaches. The mentors focus on supporting participants with their challenges along the way, and the coaches focus on supporting participants to apply their new learning and skills in their life and workplaces. The next step in the Women in Leadership Journey is a 6-week course based with the Gender Consortium, Flinders University of South Australia. This in-Australia-based course aims to strengthen the knowledge and confidence of participants to lead for gender equity and gender equality. The 6-week course includes field work visits to Australian government, NGO and private sector organizations to expose participants to gender equity success stories as well as challenges firsthand. The 6-week course also included study tour and a number of personal leadership challenges for participants, including camping in a remote area, as well as physical and psychological challenges. For their final step, participants return to Vietnam, where they are required to demonstrate their gender equitable leadership skills through a number of other learning activities. This includes the implementation of an application project that addresses a gender equity leadership issue. Following the success of Women in Leadership Journey 1 and 2, a third Women in Leadership Journey was recently announced. The third journey targets emerging female leaders working in 7 partner Vietnamese central government ministries and agencies. This Australian government-funded course is implemented by the Gender Consortium, Flinders University in Adelaide, Australia, in partnership with Lead, Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics.